Hey, I'm Corrupted Link, and this is gonna be my first episode or my first video on my channel. So, before we start, this is an 18 plus. So, if you're younger, please leave the video. I don't want YouTube to come and say you had young kids in your video while you were doing this and that. So, please go away. Okay, now that the kids are gone, we're gonna have a lot of gore, sexual intercourses, a lot of violence, and a lot of swearing. So if you don't like swearing, you can go away too. So yeah, let's start. Not a lot, but there's gonna be a few swears. So this is gonna be a what if Deku was cheated on. And I am making UA a college like everyone else because colleges do work well for this type of thing, the topic. So it's I'm mostly gonna make my videos with UA colleges, some of them mostly, in the future if you guys like my content. So let's get started. Uh, well. My boy Deku and Uraraka were dating since middle school. No, since high school. And they've been dating for like 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. And not really 3 years. So they've been dating for 3 years. Deku, your boy Deku, got advice by Momo, uh, Ida, some of the guys and girls, especially Karashima. Mostly Momo because she's rich. She knows jewelry. She knows her jewelry. Well, yeah, Momo Momo says you should give it to her now because it's their anniversary. So he got nervous because he has Saiyan armor in his pockets. If you guys don't know what that means, then you're pure and you should leave if you don't want your purity tainted. So he has Saiyan armor in his pocket. You guys know what he wants to do, right? Yeah. So he does. He goes to Uraka's room to have his gift for him and her. So when he pulls up to her door, he's breathing in. He's like, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. But then when he was about to open the door, he's like, take it, round face. He hears moaning, a bunch of moaning, loud, not too loud, but loud, and her saying, "Oh, come on, Bakugo! I thought you can go better. Come on, King Explosions, explode in me." And I'm not gonna do a female voice because I'm bad at those. I'm not that. I'm good, but not that good, and I kind of like don't feel it's too late. It's late at night for this, so yeah. Um, yeah. So Deku, he be cheated on by fucking Bakugo. So he heard Bakugo's voice. First thing he does is kind of get pissed. No, like, and keep in mind, um, Deku, he's a nice boy. He's sweet. But when he heard fucking Bakugo banging his girl, for fuck's sake, who wouldn't get pissed? He activated One for All. He got extremely pissed. The one for all users, they just like, should we? Nana just lets him have her power and like just lets go of the restraints on him. Everyone else is just like, what are you doing? And she just says, you expect me to just see this through? Good point. Everyone else just says, go ahead, kid. It's all yours. And then he just goes full on 1,000,000% one for all. Just like one for all in the season 4. He breaks down the damn door like Ororaka. Baku was like, what the hell you want, nerd? I'm banging here. Dude, when you see this face that Deku's making right here, this face that says, oh, you dead. He gives that to Bakugo and says, oh, the thing that's gonna be banging is my foot on your goddamn face. Bakugo got his ass grabbed with one hand and flung out the window. My boy just went yeet. He breaks the window with Bakugo, looks at Uraraka saying, you're dead after I finish with him. He jumps out the window. My boy starts giving him the left, the right, the left, the right, the kicks, the goddamn beating of this nigga's life. Bakugo's trying to like throw explosions. Deku's just going real fast. He can't even light him sweat. Boy took off his goddamn short and starts smacking Bakugo so hard it cut Bakugo. I'm talking, boy is like using a sword against Bakugo. Terashima, he was going out. He realizes what the hell's going on over there. Boy just goes, sees my boy Deku beating the shit out of Bakugo. Terashima just like runs inside. Yo guys, Deku's beating the living actual shit out of Bakugo. Everyone else like, hold up, what? Everyone else runs outside. They just see this nigga getting his ass beat. Some either just went to get the teachers. Everyone else trying to pull off fucking Deku off, but then he's just flinging them. Kuroshima's just like trying to stop him. Deku just flings his hand, and he's not even touching him, and sent him flying. Boy just went like a rocket. So yeah, hit a wall. All Might and Eraser just appear. Eraser uses his quirk against him. Eraser's one for all from Deku. Then Deku doesn't even stop. He's just like, you like it? You like it, huh, bitch? You like it, huh? How does it feel fucking my girl? Nah, I'm fucking you up. While he doing that, All Might's like, young Midoriya, what are you doing? Motherfucker's like, what does it look like I'm doing, All Might? Beating this motherfucker to a pulp. All Might, they had to trank Izuku because All Might couldn't even stop it because Deku hit him in the injury and that hurt All Might. He's like, they had to trank him. Literal trank dart. Boy went with AKA Midnight because you guys know every situation they have to have Midnight. It's like she's like their trank dart. So Midnight just comes out of nowhere. Like they bring Midnight, they knock the fuck out, and Deku's like, whew, knockout. Bakugo, broken ribs. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even have ribs anymore. Broken arms, legs, his face. Luckily didn't get pummeled to smush, and niggas kind of hurt bad. So yeah, Deku wakes up in the infirmary. The teachers are there, Nezu as well, and All Might is there. All the teachers that know about All Might's quirk, they're there. Uh, let's say Aizawa knows too. So they're like, "What the hell was that, Midoriya?" Midoriya, like Izuku, just like Bakugo fucked my girl that I dated for fucking 3 whole years. Pulls out his goddamn necklace and says, "This was gonna be her present. And this cost me $1 million. 1 mil. You know how much money I had to save from my job?" Yes, Izuku has a job. Um he works as construction worker. Not in Oroka, but like someone else's construction. Actually, no. He works um he works in a restaurant. Yeah, boy knows how to cook. He's a chef. He works for the 5-star restaurant. Let's call it the Flying Shrimp. Yeah, boy. So yeah, my boy works at the Flying Shrimp. They're like um um All Might's like, yeah, that doesn't matter. I would like my quirk back, young Midoriya. You can't be doing that. Well, Izuku was like, what? You heard me. I need that quirk back. I can't believe I trusted you with my quirk. Well, well, he said that. Izuku just kind of got shattered, sad. He was really really sad. So he pulled out a hair, says, Here, give it to All Might." Nezu, All Might just walked out. He's like, "I think Miro deserves this better than you," and walks out. Aizawa and Nezu are still there. They're like, "Ooh." Aizawa's just like, "Ooh, and that looks expensive. You think, Aizawa?" Like, Deku's not crying like he does in canon. Boy crying tears of fucking anger, and he's pissed and crying. He's like, "Aizawa, this cost me so much. I thought she was the one for me, but no, she wasn't." Well, as like Nezu's like, "So what are we gonna do? You technically quirkless now." "I don't know, Nezu. I don't know. I think this is my last night here." Deku stands up, go to the dorm room, sees Uraka, and gives him, and just flips her off like, "You are a filthy whore," and walks off. Everyone in the class just looks at Uraka like, "Why?" And they just avoid her like the plague. Not the plague, but they just don't trust her anymore. Bakugo got disrespect by everyone. Kirishima don't even fuck with this nigga anymore. Like, you fucked someone else's home, like, girl, and they were dating for like what, 3 years? No, thank you. I'd rather not be friends with your ass. So yeah, in the middle of the night, Deku has a quirk in this one. His quirk is starting to act up. After One For All left, the bit of ember of One For All started sparking. Bit and spark, spark, spark. Boy started heating up, like burning. In the next morning, he woke up Uh, when he woke up, he felt weird. Um, Deku went up to the mirror. His hair was literally on fire. Uh, green, no, blue fire. Deku's like, what? He's screaming. He ran out the door like, ah! Everyone else like, what the fuck is going on? Oh shit! And Todoroki was the first one. He's like, Medora, come over here, come over here. He's like trying to put the fire out with ice, like drops cubes of ice on his head. They keep automatic melting like every time he drops them. But he's like, come on, go away. And they're not going away. Those are real hot flames. They don't burn people, but that they burn objects on his head. So he's trying to put those out. Everyone else like, what the fuck is going on with his hair? And everybody just like getting water, pouring on Izuku. They're like putting shampoo and everything, just trying to put it out. This nigga's hair is like on literal fire. They call Aizawa. I was like, what the hell is going on? Oh shit, what the hell is wrong with the problem child? I don't got them now. Help. They just call Nezu up and he's like, what's the problem? Why is his hair on fire? I don't know. Izuku's just freaking out. Everyone else trying to put it out. They take him to the doc to recovery girl. She says, looks like it's your quirk. It's what? Everyone else just like Aizawa, like everyone else stayed at the dorm because they gotta have breakfast and everything. Aizawa, Nezu, and reluctantly, oh my, they are like, what? And she's like, did you not hear? Am I the only one that not deaf? He has a quirk. They all look at Izuku like, when was this? Last night, probably. I don't know. Izuku just, and he touches his hair. He's like, hold up. I feel like I have hair, but it's on fire. The hell? And, yeah. Izuku, has a quirk, which he was practicing for the whole day. And he somehow managed to summon this. He summoned a blue phoenix. A blue phoenix. It's kind of like Tokuyami's Dark Shadow, but instead of Dark Shadow, it's a blue phoenix. So yeah, he summons this. Um, it it can speak. Um, it's kind of like, yeah, like I said, it's like Tokuyami's Dark Shadow. It can speak and everything. His So let me tell you some of Izuku's new abilities real quick. So Izuku has the ability to heal himself with let's call him, he calls him his Phoenix Fiend. Yeah, Fiend. So yeah, so he calls his Phoenix Fiend. So he can heal himself with Fiend's fire, blue fire. He can also heal other people. That's the best part. And Deku can sprout fire wings out of his back, like blue fire wings. He can fly. He can use. You know how Hawk has those he can shoot out like his feather like missiles. He can do the same thing, but with fire. And he calls those fire arrows because he can shoot them like a bow. He can technically he has a fire bow, and he can use fire missiles. So that's what he calls them instead of like just normal homing feathers. So yeah, he calls them fire missiles, and he can use a fire arrow. So yeah, he's both, and Fiend can come out whenever he wants, just like Dark Shadow. Uh, but the drawback is for Deku to use his fire wings. It takes a lot out of him. Um, it will he will have to drink gasoline. Yeah. He got like after a whole day of training, he's like, I'm thirsty. Let me just go drink some water real quick. He goes into the fridge, gets water. He's like, still thirsty. He drinks again. I'm still thirsty. He keeps drinking. He goes to recovery girl. He's like, I'm still thirsty. They figure out that he needs gas, literal gas to work, and he's like, I have to drink gas. Oh, okay. Well, it takes like juice to this dude. He's like, I like. Boy has a taste for gasoline now. It's his. No, he can drink other things. He can get drunk. That's the good part. So after he finished the training and all that, he went to the bar. Yeah, they have a bar in the school. He hammered himself. Like, he drank like 50 bottles of tequilas. And, like, he was there with, like, no, he was there by himself. He was drinking his ass off. Then, he saw this chick. Her name is, Minda. No, her name is Sai. No wait, it's you name her. I don't know. I don't got names. So yeah, she just like, let's call her E for now. So yeah, E she was drinking because her boyfriend cheated, aka Bakugo, because somehow she like got asked out by Bakugo. She found out that he fucked Uraraka. Uh, do you see this block? Yeah, she can summon, like, let's say she can summon blocks because she's technically an Enderman from Minecraft. So she can summon this diamond block, but they don't know what type of block this is. It's not diamond, it's orichalcum. Let's just say it's orichalcum. That's what they call it. So she can summon this block. She can manipulate it, turn it into anything. She mostly uses blocks, and she hammed Bakugo with. She hit him with that thing. That thing can weigh as much as she wants. It can be as light as she wants. She beat the living shit out of Bakugo like 10 times. She in the forehead, not in the forehead, in the goddamn like head. She sees Deku. She's like, "What are you doing here?" She knows who Deku is because like she's seen him around with Bakugo in his class. So he's like, what does it look like? I'm drinking my ass off after my girlfriend fucking got fucked by my childhood bully. Boy started drinking. She's like, and who's this childhood bully of yours? Katsuki fucking Bakugo. Well, he's like, he's your childhood bully? Yeah, why? Nigga was my boyfriend. I don't know who the fuck would want that nigga after that. But I feel bad for you. You chose a fucking dickhead. I regret it. Yes, you should. They got along real well, if you get my drift. The next morning, Deku's room. He wakes his ass up with a fucking headache. And Fiend can actually like uh come out whenever it want, even when Deku's passed out or sleeping. So he's just like, sup, Deku, sup, Izuku? What you want, Fiend? My head hurts. Fiend just looks down, like he just nodding his head, like, look down, my dude, and he just like, what? He just sees a naked E, like, purely fucking naked on his side of the bed. He's like, what happened last night? And Finn like, a lot of squeaking. That's what. But isn't she Bakugo's girl? Ex? Yes. Yes, she is. She wakes up saying, keep it down. It's too early. And she does go to UA. Let's say she's in class B. So she's like, oh, hi, Izu. Izuku's like, is this a fucking thing or are we just like one time thing? She just kissed him in the lips. She's like, you now know the answer of that. So she puts on her clothes. She goes and she says goodbye to Izu. Goes to her dorm, changes and goes to class. Izuku's like, okay. And the battle armor has been out of its case. So you know what happened last night. They fucked. There were a lot of bedtime warrior fights. You know, yeah, my wish. Yeah. So yeah, Bakugo's like, was that my fucking girlfriend? And Deku's like, excuse me, girlfriend? Yes, that was my girlfriend. Oh, you mean your ex? Yes, yes, it was. Ex? That's my girlfriend. Deku just throws some fireball because he can. Nigga literally controls fires now because you know, Fiend is technically Phoenixers are technically gods of fire, so he can control fire. He just throws a fucking fireball at Bakugo like, X, she's mine now, bitch. You have a rocker. Fuck her if you want, but that girl's mine. Bakugo didn't even got laid with E, so Deku's like, if you excuse me, I'll take a bath now. He goes, takes a bath, goes take a shower and everything, and just comes out, eats breakfast, goes to class. So yeah. E, since she's technically an Enderman, her abilities not just include the block, the Orichalcum. She can also teleport. And my favorite one of her abilities that I added was that she can summon a fucking dragon. I fucking outdone myself. Oh yeah, she does have silver hair, not brown. She has silver hair, not brown. So keep that in mind. So she has silver hair, purple eyes. But I do like her skin color. So actually, no, she has brown hair. She keeps the brown hair. I like the brown hair. I like that color hair. So she has this hair. She can summon a fucking dragon. That's how she got around. That's how she doesn't use no car, no nothing. She drives a dragon. She has a dragon license. No, literally. If you wanna like let's say most people like have like type of monsters that they can summon. So they got the beast license, which allows them to drive or fly or like pilot their beast. So yeah, you have to get a license for a car, uh, um, a license for a car and bikes, and or you can get a beast license, which allows you to maneuver with your beast and summon them whenever you need. So yeah, um, he calls. I'm gonna leave you guys name these two because I'm bad at names. So yeah, as you can see with Fee, yeah. So yeah, boy got laid. So I'm gonna leave it off for today. Uh, I want you guys to give me advice on things I should do and what I did wrong because I'm not good at this. So I hope you guys give me advice and some ideas I should do for a what if because I'm still new to this. So let's hope we can grow together as a community and let's do our best. Um, so I leave a like, subscribe. You can always unsubscribe later. It's your boy Corrupt Tick Link out. Bye.